Went to A&D Hot Rod Shop yesterday. We pulled the engine, transmission, springs, and put a makeshift axle under the front with some wheels off of his rotisserie. Just stuck them on there to roll them off. This is probably gonna be a little sketchy, but we gotta figure out how to get this in the garage. I think it's gonna be pretty daggone tight. I ain't too sure if it's gonna work. But anyways, nonetheless, we'll get it figured out. We always do. I think if this comes off here, it starts going down, we'll be golden. But anyways, here's Big Red. The start to a lot of work. Alright, it's gonna be a little sketchy, but this is the best idea I got. Those wheels up are really close. So it's gonna be pretty wild. I'm gonna try to ease it off by myself, but I might have to wait on Glenn. I'm a little impatient in case you don't know. But I got this hoist hooked up right here. My mathematical equations calculate to this don't weigh no more than 1,000 pounds on the back, which is probably absolutely wrong. But we're gonna go with it. Thank you, Harbor Freight, for underrating your stuff. Much needed in this situation. We're gonna try to ease that off a trailer in the garage at an angle and hope like hell that the roof clears. I got a pretty good notion that I'm gonna have to take the mirrors off, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So I'm gonna have to go up, bring the winch off a little bit, come back here and make sure it's straight. Oh, and try not to hit my leg on this ramp anymore. That thing sucks. So let's move this unit over here a bit. See if this works. I'm kind of worried that cab ain't gonna clear because it looks awful tall once it gets back here. I used to have a remote winch on my old trailer, but I bought one with this and it's over in the pack, but it will not work for some reason. I don't know the difference. Yeah, I really don't think it's gonna clear. Not at all. But I think I might be able to let this down and put some dollies on it. Maybe. Yeah, I think I got enough room. So quiet out here. I don't even hear the paper mill. That's insane. You can hear it when you walk out of the garage a little bit. That is close, ain't it? Let's let this old bad land out here. Walk over, I have to really pull it around this time. There we go. There's a little cow down here who's probably gonna go play golf. He ain't working on his truck, that's for sure. I'm gonna end up owning that truck. Do it for him, Rick. And sell it back to him. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Ooh, that calf's tight. She's touching the door. That's alright. Once she's on 24, she'll be alright. And damn, David cut my steps off. I think I move all this stuff so I ain't gotta keep walking around. Daggone dollies. Mess them jokers up. Clean that and this daggone string. Holler from getting close back here, friend. That's it. I'm coming back here again. I ain't coming back again. Told you this. Told you. Not again. See if I can push it through. Oh yeah. Hey. Unhook the winch before you try to shove the truck. Man. That thing rolls easy. This is all this garage is gonna want to. I promise you that. It's gonna be in the dang on way. Oh yeah. Get a turn like I want. Get it jacked up there and spun around. I'm at the cuts. I don't know if I want to cut off the back of this, but I think I might just leave it right there. I don't know. Man, that's a lot of work to be done, but damn it, she ain't gonna be cool. She's gonna be cool. Oh, Studebaker. Got a transmission leak on that thing. The shift lever seal is leaking. That's the second dang one. Had a guy doing transmissions for me I talked about before. That's the last one he done for me. And that will be the last one he ever does for me. So, anyways, not my buddy Troy. That's another guy. I'm not gonna put his name on here and bash him, but I'm gonna tell you, I bought some transmissions kind of from a guy that had a guy do them or something. I ended up meeting the guy, but lo and behold, every one that we put together has been trash. So, anyways, that'll be the last of that. That's why the table says Troy Lavelle only. It's off a trailer. I'm gonna take a trailer back to Glenn's. No, I do not own a car trailer. Don't ask. I don't own a car trailer or a truck. All right, I got the heater running, so it might be a little loud. I'm gonna try to speak up. I got some microphones over there for iPhone. That whole DJI gimbal thing, it would be nice at a car show or something. But honestly, make videos out here in the garage, I just don't see it. Due to all the hassle I gotta go through afterwards, you know. Like I said before, I gotta take the video, download it to my phone, download it to the editing app, and then save it to my phone, and then put it on YouTube, and you know, there ain't much point in burning firewood if you gotta handle it 5 times. You might as well just buy you some damn oil. Right. So anyways, besides that, this is the game plan for this thing. Now, I hope you got an imagination, because that's what it's going to take to see it. This cross member's coming out. A motor, 6.0, turbo, of course. 4L80 is going to come back, and the rear end's going to be back here. Leave that cross member, and it's going to have arms coming from here down. I haven't figured out what I want to do there, but I feel like if I just do 2x4 or tubing, a lot of people do, then it's going to be all right. I thought about cutting the frame here and putting the rear end around in here, but I don't know. Biggest problem with leaving it this length after measuring it some more, this thing is going to be a booger to turn around. I mean, I understand it's a long truck anyways, but I'm thinking if I could get an extra, 2.5 foot off the back, it would help some. But I can tell you that a LS and transmission's probably going to come right to here, from what I measured. So even if the rear end was right here, it would be fine. And I think if I put the short arms on, the shorter the arms, the less this way it's going to get. So I'm trying to keep it, I mean, I know it's supposed to be really cool, but I'm trying to keep it pretty simple on the suspension, because I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do a bunch of crazy stuff. If we get time, we're going to bag the front. I just don't know if I'm going to have time to have, because I have to have this thing ready in March. My game plan is to start in March at Rats at the Beaver. First show with it, haul both rat rods down on a gooseneck, and start from there and just start showing everywhere. I'm going to try to put the logo for this channel on this truck somewhere that it doesn't look hideous, let's just say that. But up front, I'm going to make a box up here to haul all the stuff in, kind of like a trunk. Radiator's going to be up here. Fuel tank, I'm going to try to mount back here. If I have to, I can put it up here. Because you kind of want some weight on the front too, so. I mean, you don't want all the weight. It's going to be right about middle ways, but I'm trying to keep some weight on the front end too. But anyways, that's the game plan for it. This truck's really cool, but I may get somebody to do some lettering. But I don't know how the YouTube logo would look. Like, if you don't put YouTube on there, I don't think nobody will really look up the channel if it just would say Wolf Speed Shop. They might Google it, and I don't run a business, so it's not going to come up on the businesses. But I'm fine with that. I don't, if I could just do this channel, I have fun doing this. I don't really want to do no work for people. I just enjoy what we do here in the shop. It don't get no cooler than being able to do your own stuff, your own ideas. So that's what's going on. Hopefully it'll all work out. I got to get everything measured and put some wheels and tires on the rear end and the front end and get all that drug in here.
Like and subscribe. Thank you.
There you go.